Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The world is experiencing a new era in the history of human development, characterized by unprecedented technological transformation. At first glance, it seems that the world had reached a high advanced technological stage, manifested by a growth in digital technologies, such as digital applications, search engines, Internet of Things, powerful smartphones, and social media platforms. However, a great technological breakthrough took place by the end of 2022 with the advent of generative artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, which signals a transformation outpaces the impact of previous technological breakthroughs. We are witnessing a crucial turning point in the evolution of education. Looking back on how we moved from traditional teacher-centered education 1.0 up to the 1980s, to the dynamic human-centered education 5.0 in the early 2020s. This transformation echoes the shifts from the first industrial revolution to the digital era of today. And if we look at Education 4.0, we will notice that it introduced personalized and adaptive learning through AI and data analytics, tailoring education to individual needs. And despite the challenges related to that, now Education 5.0 goes beyond, focusing on holistic development, emotional intelligence, and preparing for future challenges with more advanced technologies. In this rapidly changing world, achieving digital balance is essential. We must harness the power of technology while ensuring our students' well-being and fostering their growth to make them future-ready individuals. The concept of digital balance or well-being is about maintaining a healthy and balanced relationship with technology and its impact on our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. It includes a wide range of practices and strategies aimed at promoting healthy technology use, encouraging strong social relationship, maintaining a balance between digital and non-digital, or physical activities, and minimizing the negative effect of technology in our lives. This is particularly important for K-12 students, as research suggests they are more vulnerable to harmful effects such as technology addiction and anxiety, cyberbullying, and others. Despite the unlimited benefits and advantages of digital technology, its harmful effects cannot be ignored, which requires effective plans to deal with the excessive use of contemporary technologies and promoting a balanced and positive use towards the well-being of humanity. This highlights the importance of this summit and why we are all gathered here today to raise awareness about the positive use of technology and to promote healthy digital habits. The topic of digital balance has gained special importance considering the massive technological transformation in the world. In this context, it is worth noting the significant role played by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in the field of digital transformation, with the establishment of a number of technical entities and administrations, among which is the prominent Saudi Data and Artificial Intelligence Authority, SDAIA, which aims to maximize investment in technology to drive economic growth and position the kingdom as a leader in data-driven and artificial intelligence-based economies. This has placed the kingdom in unprecedented scientific position in terms of legislation and digital technological applications, For instance, the CEDAW has issued principles and guidelines for ethics of artificial intelligence. As a result of the Kingdom's prominent role in digital transformation, it ranked 13th in the Digital Health Index and second in the Digital Dependence Index among 30 countries, according to the Global Digital Wellbeing Report 2021. The same rank has been published recently and has been maintained. The Kingdom was one of the 20 countries participated in drafting the UNESCO recommendation on the ethics of AI and to complement efforts around technology use in education. The National E-Learning Center in the Kingdom plays a major role in setting standards to ensure appropriate use of technology in education. As they recently developed the National Framework for Artificial Intelligence and Digital Learning in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, which offers a guidance for implementing and evaluating the use of AI in digital learning. It also offers steps and methodologies for ethical and responsible AI integration. Educational institutions and other relevant entities bear the responsibility of enlightening society in general and the educational community in particular. To protect the new generation of students from the negative effects of technology and enhance the position, aspects of life and work in a healthy digital environment, the following is a quick reference to the efforts and orientations of the Ministry of Education in the Kingdom in supporting digital balance, especially for its students, teaching staff, and employees. Number one, development of digital skills curricula. The Ministry is continuously working on developing general education curricula, considering national needs, the goals of Vision 2030, and global trends in technology, economy, entrepreneurship, and other fields as well. In this context, digital skills curricula can be mentioned, which include raising awareness about the use of technological applications, as well as courses on digital skills and digital citizenship that addresses important concepts and aspects that support digital balance, including issues related to digital identity or footprint, cyberbullying, technological addictions, etc. Number two, development of policies and regulations for the positive and ethical use of digital technology. The Ministry has developed the Digital Code of Conduct and disseminated it through e-learning platforms to all schools and students. This code aims to promote positive behavior in the use of digital platform adopted in government and private education in the Kingdom, provide regulatory framework for digital behavior in general and its use in e-learning in particular, and encourage proper practices of digital technology. In addition, the privacy policy for Madrasati, the famous Madrasati platform, was also developed. Third, the launch of Amin Cybersecurity Awareness Program. The Ministry, in collaboration with National Cybersecurity Authority and SABIC, has developed a program called Amin and was launched at the national level to raise awareness in cybersecurity and to build a strong culture of cybersecurity awareness among all Saudi society members. The well-orchestrated program has 5 tracks, including awareness exhibitions, virtual lectures, guidance sessions, awareness ambassadors, and awareness messages. Topics such as phishing, social engineering, and other cybersecurity-related issues were covered. In addition, audience were provided with different tests to measure their awareness level and promote safe practices. The program aimed to cover all administrative regions in the Kingdom. Thus far, it covered 6 administrative regions, where more than 34,000 students and more than 86,000 from the public around the kingdom visited the exhibition, and more than 298,000 attended the awareness lectures at schools and universities. It is very important to highlight the importance of school leadership role in supporting students' digital balance. And in this regard, the General Administration of Students' Guidance under the Deputyship of General Education is concerned with all aspects of students' well-being. They support schools by developing guides and supporting materials covering main principles and values related to students well-being, including how students interact with technologies. Their efforts include different initiatives that support students' well-being and organizing activities such as seminars and discussions with experts and competition for students and teachers. And this role supports, one, building a school culture that encourages healthy digital interactions. Second, engaging students in digital well-being decision-making. Third, providing support, guidance, and early interventions. And fourth, collaboration between home, school, and community. And the journey would continue. Thank you.